This again is interesting, and so take Cavs are currently the best 3-point shooting team in the NBA, 41.1% clip, and I see that and I'm like, that's great. What I really like about that is it isn't guys randomly heaving threes. The threes are coming within the flow of what they're doing offensively.
The other thing that points to Dave is Darius Garland is having the bounce back season that he wanted to have, that the members of the Cavs front office believed he was in line for. It's well documented, all the different things that Darius went through last year. I sat down with him during training camp at IMG Academy. He was very open and honest about all of the struggles that he had on and off the court. He called it one of the worst years of his entire life, not just of his basketball career, but of his entire life. But there was a belief surrounding Darius from himself and from the people around him and from his teammates, coaches, and this front office that last year was an outlier. And last year, there were enough logical reasons that pointed to him having the year that he did, that when you take those reasons out of the mix, Darius is going to get back to something close to the all-star form that he showed before Donovan Mitchell arrived. And you've seen that in the first couple of games against the Washington Wizards. Darius Garland had the best shooting percentage of his entire career. Against the New York Knicks, one day later, Darius Garland had 34 points, including a bunch in the fourth quarter. And people said that, Darius is not a big game player. Darius is not somebody who can come through in crunch time. Well, he did on the road, MSG, against one of the Cavs' greatest rivals, the New York Knicks. So all of those are positive signs. There's also, Dave, and Kenny Atkinson mentioned this before the game last night against the Lakers. He said, we are shooting way above our heads at this point in time, and there is going to be some regression. Caris LeVert is shooting about 60% from three-point range. He is not a 60% three-point shooter, so that's going to change. But I think that the big thing is they're finding the guys within the flow of the offense that they want taking those three-point shots. They want Donovan to take them. They want Darius to take them. They want Dean Wade to take them, right? It's not these guys beyond Caris LeVert. It's not these guys that are bad three-point shooters or that the Cavs don't want taking the volume of three that they've been taking.